who rents the theatre to try and sell it out and to do...
Most definitely,
Yeah.
and it gives the opportunity for a group, for example, a local presenter or promoter, to actually realize the benefits of selling out. The theatre might not benefit as much because, of course, our rental fees are set to a certain extent, but yeah, it motivates people to really do some hustling to get some tickets sold.
Nicole, we have a caller.
Great.
Jonathan from Muscush. Good evening. You're live on Point of View. Go ahead, please.
Hi, Elmer. How are you?
I'm very well.
I got a question for you.
Yes, sir.
Father Named Tuna?
Pardon me?
Father Named Tuna?
No, actually, I'm from, I think your question was that my father's name? Was that what it was?
But I heard that her father's name was Tuna.
Oh, I don't think so. My dad's over in Nova Scotia, actually.
Oh, I got the wrong girl.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, you may have the wrong girl, but in that sense, but I think we've got the right girl operating the Wyatt Centre in the Jubilee Theatre. Any comment about our theatre, Jonathan?
Oh, I saw a few of the productions down there, and they were just great. I saw that Dracula.
Oh, yes, that was probably before I arrived, but certainly we've had a good mix of events coming in. I know we had a ballet in March, and we've had a number of school productions over the last little while, and we always try to mix it up so that we try to cater to, you know, a wide audience.
It was just great. I liked it a lot.
Oh, good. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Just wanted to call and say hello.
Great. Well, thanks, Jonathan.
See you later.
Good night now. And that was Jonathan from Muscush. The number 436-2936. The lines are open. Our show is Point of View. The topic this evening is the Jubilee Theatre in Summerside. Islanders across our province may have an interest in taking in the different types of shows that we do here or have some suggestions. Nicole, we're not as big as the Confederation Centre, but I always felt there's a niche market for 2009. They let it happen to begin with, and there wasn't a boo out of them. You know, let's get them, let them know that they don't mess with PEI or you're going to get kind of messed up a bit, and we're going to stand up and fight for what we believe in.
That's right. And what about Father Named Tuna?
Pardon?
Father Named Tuna?
Father Named Tuna? Well, I don't know. That came up in last week's show. Was that you that called?
No, the fellow was wondering what that meant.
I have no idea. Something fishy about it, I can guarantee you that.
Well, thank you very much.
Good night. Good night now.
Talk to you later.
And on line 2, we have Joyce from Windsor. Joyce, good evening. You're live on Point of View. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. I just called.
Fill it in and plow it over. A lot of interesting things that he will be able to tell us about. So next Tuesday, please don't wait till Wednesday and miss the show. On line 1, Jeremy from Summerside. Good evening. Hello, Jeremy.
Father Named Tuna?
Hey?
Father Named Tuna.
Oh, you called us before. Never mind the tuna. What do you think about the future? Well, that's, that man's still fishing tuna. That's probably funny to someone. We don't mind jokes if we could figure them out. But
I think there's one last thing about the future I'd like to. This is a week about health, you know.
Expensive adventure. We have Marvin calling us now from Summerside. Marvin, you're live on Point of View. Go ahead.
Yeah, I used to do some curling back when I was a younger fella.
Well, there you go. Was that a while ago or just recently?
Oh, it was quite a while ago now. I used to curl on the tuna team.
Oh, no, Marvin. Last week you were somebody else, and you and your tunas.
Father Named Tuna.
It's nice to hear from you, though.
Is it?
Yeah. You take care.
Oh.
Good night now. We have a mystery on this show. There's someone always calls in and talks about tuna, but we don't know their purpose, but they seem to enjoy it. Did you folks have anyone you wanted to say hello to? Or?
We'll live to grow potatoes again, and hopefully we can get this behind us.
Well, that's good to hear. We have a caller on line 1. Gareth in Wellington, you're live on Point of View. Go ahead.
Hello, how are you tonight?
We're wonderful.
I got a question more for the both of you, I guess.
Well, go ahead.
Are you tired of the same old tuna?
Are you the tuna man? Well, we've got your first name now, Gareth, anyway. He's gone. We've been having a little funny with the tuna here on our show. Another factor that, and when I was involved with the Chamber of Commerce and on the City Council here, the threat to our port, that's going to affect our worldwide markets for sure.
porthole. I noticed that there was more daughters and moms visiting in the porthole.
Claire, can we
Yeah.
take a call from a male?
Oh, of course we can.
Albert from Muscush. You're live on Point of View. I'm glad to have some company here. Go ahead.
How are you doing?
Wonderful.
My wife tried that curves for women.
Yes?
Albert?
Are you still there?
Yeah,
Yeah?
She tried the curves for women?
yeah.
Oh,
Her father turned into a tuna.
pardon me?
Her father turned into a tuna.
Oh, we're not in back to the tuna, are we? Well, welcome aboard. Good to hear from you. But I know you're not from Muscush, Albert. But we'll find you. Thanks for calling.
All right.
Good night now. We have a little game with someone who calls us once in a while.
Oh, okay. It kind of took me aback there.
Well, they're into tuna, Claire, and we just, it's good to know that they know we're back. We're
yes.
here till 8:30.
That's
For
right.
those of you who aren't into tuna, 436-2936 is our number. Our show is Point of View. Our guest is Claire Morello, and we're talking about curves for women. I guess perhaps